Jay and I decided to visit Bar Island. All the times we've been coming to Acadia, we've never once been able to catch the tide at the right time to go over to Bar Island. Anyways, Bar Island is a part of Acadia National Park, and it's directly north of West Street Pier in Bar Harbor, Maine. At low tide, you can drive across in an all-terrain type vehicle or walk across. It's sort of like a natural gravel bridge. However, you can only access it at low tide. So you've got to do like an hour and a half before and an hour and a half afterwards. Other than that, once the tide comes in, all this that you're seeing is covered with water. So you got to catch the tide at the right time. So we did it along with many other people. We actually parked on the gravel and walked across, stopped and took photos. It's just really pretty, especially the views once you got across of looking over at Bar Harbor. Seeing it from this perspective, unless you're out on a boat, you really never get to see it this way. So it was really cool going over to Bar Island and doing that. Once you cross over to Bar Island via that natural bridge, there's sort of a climb. It's about a mile up to the summit, but it's not really a steep climb. It's sort of a gradual incline. It's a gravel path. You should have some sturdy shoes on and all that, but it's definitely very doable. You climb up, take your time, bring some water, watch your steps. Gets a little steeper near the top, but it's so doable. Once you're up there, just be amazed at these beautiful views. Looking out over at Bar Harbor, wow, it was just amazing. When we were up there were a lot of other people climbing up there with us. Some people actually saw deer on the island. It's the type of place that's just totally magical. And I can imagine what this might be like at sunrise or even sunset. But your window to enjoy it is such a small window, an hour and a half before low tide and afterwards. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck over on Bar Island. And I don't think you're going to want to be stuck there. Although, I certainly can think of worse places to get stuck. So anyways, Bar Island, part of Acadia National Park. We had a great time. Drove, you can see where we parked our Ford, made it back before the tide came in, went back to our campsite to enjoy a pretty healthy meal. So take a look at this picture of our dinner overlooking our campsite at Bar Harbor KOA in Bar Harbor, Maine. Doesn't it look wonderful? Look at the views.